The big update that we are getting is that $1 billion aid has been approved for Pakistan by IMF. This is the update. Pakistan's financing facilities were reviewed at a board meeting of the International Monetary Fund in Washington today. India expectedly raised the red flag at the fresh $1.3 billion loan to Pakistan. India questioned IMF's repeated bailouts to Pakistan and warned of misuse of these funds by Pakistan for cross-border terrorism. Sources now tell us that IMF has approved the bailout package. Sapna Das joins us for more details. Sapna, what can you share with us? And did India abstain from the vote?
Absolutely. India did abstain from the vote. And the important point is also this, that officially we haven't heard anything from the IMF yet. So we have to wait and watch as to what are the final details, the nitty-gritties of how the meeting unfolded. But we have a very strong confirmation from India sources indicating that yes, $1 billion worth of fresh aid has been okayed for Pakistan. Now, if you recall, this was something that the IMF SLA agreement had already been done with the Pak authorities way back March 25. That is basically the staff level agreement. Okay, these are the senior staff officers of IMF, who go around. Who have these kind of agreements with sovereign nations, and then it's the executive board of IMF that approves. So that has been taken forward, and it is very sad to observe that despite India's spirited, basically opposition and very well-known facts that we have put out, the fact, that most of the money, we really don't know what Pakistan has been doing with that. There's a track record of the last 28 years. Even then, the whole world is watching what is happening here in terms of the border escalation. And despite that, this decision has been taken. So, well, we have to wait and watch and see how this pans out in future. But, many people say on expected lines because of the SLA agreement that was already done. It's quite binding in that sense. So we have to wait and watch and see how this pans out. There are pros and cons to both. But, the package has gone ahead.